Sometimes I just don't understand London. One day it's sunny, then it's raining, now it's sunny, people. But it doesn't matter. 1st of June, time is coming thick and fast. I'm in another work office today, different area. If you guys want to see the view quickly, I'm doing a real of them. Absolute crazy views. Obviously, the sunlight isn't really helping me right now, so I'm going to show the news. But guys, make sure you like the video. 1 click helps on the channel, people. It is free. I know you guys can do it. Like the video. 1 like, 1 click, 1 prayer. Let me know where you're tuning from. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. Daily content, daily streams, covering all the latest Chelsea news, so you don't need to waste your time. And I'll be posting around this time, 6 p.m. UK time for videos, and around 8 to 10 p.m. for streams. So please do tune. As you can see on the screen, breaking news. Inter Milan are pushing to sign Trevoh Chalobah for £25 million. Now, some of you guys will say, no brainer, son, no brainer. We need to sell him ASAP, and I get that. But boy, we need to understand there are levels to this game. Inter Milan, who took over 19 million for Lukaku, cannot be getting Chalobah, homegrown England international, £25 million. There's no way. If we're going to sell him, I want at least 35 to 40 million minimum for this player. You can't be coming into my club saying £25 million. I know we are dying to sell players. But boy, guys, I know I'm just saying Chelsea related, but I really want to show you guys this boat. You know, it's quite lovely. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. 25 million is absolute nonsense. We cannot be selling this player for this much money. It has to be a lot more. But Leo Colwill, 35 million rejected, or 30 million rejected from Brighton early today, which we'll get into as well. And it's very clear that Poch wants him in our plans for next season. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Chalobah to Inter Milan. Yes, no, not really feeling it. Let me know, people. It's important. Inter are in communication with Chalobah's camp every day and accelerating their efforts. Whoa, boy, if you lot are accelerating, you don't want this player so badly, make it 40 million, people. I don't want to hear this 25 million nonsense. We're not a selling club. If you want our players, if you want our top international player, okay, if you want our decent players from Chelsea Football Club, please provide us the money, especially with Lukaku. If you're not gonna pay that much money for Chalobah right now, then make sure you get the Lukaku money ready. I don't care if it's another loan or 2-year loan. I don't care. Make sure you give us that money, boy, because you robbed us, Inter Milan, and I want to make sure that Inter pay their damages for sure. I do want to speak about Leo Colwill. And listen, I just want to say one thing about CFCPYS. I respect his work so much, okay? But when I hear people like him complaining about Kovacic going to Man City, and, you know, people saying that we need a rebuild and blah, blah, blah. We get rid of Kante, whose contract might not be extended. We get rid of Jorginho. They were hearing Kovacic. And now the timeline's going mad. They're going mental. How are we strengthening a rival? Blah, blah, blah. Strengthening what rival? He's not better than Gundogan. We've been talking about we want goals from our midfielders and stuff. So why are we worried? Why are we worried? Get rid of these players. Bring in Caicedo. Bring in Ugarte. Help out Enzo Fernandez. And start fresh. Start new. We need to move on from these players. Thank you for the Champions League. Thank you for the Club World Cup. But I don't care anymore. It hurts to say Kante to go as well. But if we're bringing in players like Caicedo, Ugarte, Enzo Fernandez, we don't need Kovacic. We don't need Jorginho. We don't need Kante. It's time to move on from 2018 and start fresh. I get the experience. I get the world-classness that you want in this team. I've been saying Kante, even if he doesn't play games, take a pay cut and stay at this club. Even if it's 10, 15 games a season, stay around the club if it's with a pay cut. But my word, people, the way people go mad about Kovacic, please, I will drive him to Man City myself or in my Toyota Yaris, bro, or a little Ferrari that I've been driving for nearly 10 years. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of people's reactions. They say one thing and then they're worried about another. Like, just let it go. We want to rebuild. Let's back Poch. Let's start again and let's go. It's as simple as that. And there's a concern that Cole would not be assured regular game time at Chelsea next season. With January signing, Badiashile, of course, also left-footed centre-back. This comes from Simon Johnson and also Liam Towie. Now, I just want to say that I'm hearing mixture of reports on this scenario. People saying that Cole will get a chance. Poch is a big fan. Then I'm hearing this. I think no one knows. I genuinely think no one knows. Okay, I can say both sides. I can lie to you guys and just report on one side saying, yeah, we definitely want to keep him. We definitely want to play him. But I don't know. These guys don't know. We're hearing different reports. I can't say who's right and who's wrong right now. I'll keep an eye on it pre-season and see what Poch is making it. If there's any offers coming in, are Chelsea considering it? That is something that I'll definitely check on as well and keep you guys up to date. But right now, I cannot tell you what's right, what's wrong. Is he staying definitely? Is he going to be guaranteed game time? I don't know. I just know Poch likes the player, but I don't know about guaranteed game time on that left centre-back side, especially if you play 4 at the back. It's going to be very, very difficult. But in general, let me know your thoughts on the situation. Chelsea had new contacts with Sporting and Ugarte. Well, it's all good for Fabrizio Romano that we have new contacts, but what is going on? Let me say that again. Caicedo is in the list. It's Ugarte and Caicedo for the 2 players. This is what I'm talking about, the rebuild people. We brought Enzo Fernandez. Brilliant player, amazing player. And let's bring in the 2 midfielders. It's as simple as that. Simple as that, people. I'm happy if we can bring these 2 guys. Manuel Kone is on Chelsea list, but the priorities are Moises Caicedo and Manuel Ugarte, how it should be. Main problem between clubs is that Manchester United want to spend 45 to 50 million, but Chelsea want way more for Mason Mount. No personal terms are done between Mason Mount and Manchester United. What? However, Manchester United are optimistic. They feel Mount is keen and that they would not be a problem. What? We're being told yesterday personal terms agreed. That must have been a PR push then. If this is not true, if we're believing Fabrizio Romano in this scenario and we do many topics, then that means the Mason Mount updates last night, they were being pushed by the player's side for sure then. They wanted a reaction from Chelsea. Or Fabrizio Romano is on Chelsea's payroll, not payroll, but he's got a lot of contacts at Chelsea which will confirm it, that to try and push away the interest from Manchester United. It's a very, very interesting dilemma, a big issue to be keeping an eye on for sure, people. We just hit 1st of June, people. I'm hearing Chalobah, I'm hearing Kovacic, I'm hearing Loftus-Cheek, I'm hearing Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, the 5 homegrown players that we're talking about for Chelsea Football Club. Yes, we're already hearing we're raising sales for these players, people. Mason Mount, we want around £85 million. We are not getting £85 million. I can assure you that right now. If we've got anything like 80, 75, my word, this club is an absolute brilliant club. Poch likes Martinez and would be preferred option, but Aston Villa do not want to sell. Thank goodness for that. Chelsea had a meeting with the agents of David Raya yesterday morning. Likely to formalise interest and discuss the potential project with the agents. Reps of Raya want Brentford to lower the price tag set at 40 million. He's in Chelsea's list. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the goalkeeper situation. It's a very, very interesting one for sure. We had Ferrer 17 on my channel talking about Martinez. I was talking about Raya, in my opinion. Onana, what's my name? We were talking about all these guys, basically, people. I'm not really fussed about goalkeeper. I need a midfielder. I need 2 midfielders. I need a striker. That's what I care about. Okay, the defense can look after the goalkeeper whoever comes in. Fresh new goalkeeper would be absolutely amazing. This sun is amazing. It's right in my eyes. I wanted to sit, the opposite way, but the quality wouldn't look that good. I even got my camera with me as well, so I'm using the webcam. That's how difficult it is at work, people. But it doesn't matter. We make sure we get all the latest Chelsea news to you beautiful people. So as I said earlier in the video, please like the video as it helps on the channel so much. And subscribe and hit the notification. Daily videos, daily streams, keeping us up to date with every single detail of what's happening. We had a bid from Brighton that was rejected. £30 million. The bid was outright rejected by Chelsea, who have no plans to sell. The bid was equal to the amount of Brighton's record signing, João Pedro. Cole was widely considered by coaches and scouts to be emerging as the best left-footed English centre-back. When you hear that, it's special, but the amount of pressure that we put on these youngsters is absolutely unreal. Yes, he's got massive potential. Yes, I'm a big fan of him. But I do not want to overrate him like he's the next biggest thing. I don't want to say these things, people. I can't believe these things until I see him play in a Chelsea shirt. And he's done it for more than a year where he can deliver. Not like Van Dijk that does it for 1 or 2 years and gets injured and falls off. And he's compared to the likes of John Terry and Rio Ferdinand and Vidic and Yat Stam and all these guys, It's crazy how stats and everything's being used in today's world. My generation has just hit it so far, but the older generation, how it was back in the days, because I've got two older brothers 10 years older than me, so I know how all these things happen. I know what life was before social media, people, and I know what life is with social media. If you're born between 1985 and 1995, or 1990 and 1995, I'd say, you know what, you had the best worlds of both. Best worlds of both. Both are best worlds. Yeah. It's been a long day, people. Man's got month-end accounting job, of course. I've got a lot of deadlines, people, so I'm not going to keep it too long. But like I said, Colwill, of course, that's what's being said. Personal terms are now closed for Kovacic, my word. Ugarte is now reflecting on both proposals. Chelsea not going beyond the €2 million offered. Money Mace, people. Mason Mount has agreed personal terms with Manchester United. That's come from the Telegraph yesterday, not Matt Law, but Jay Burt. And Thiago Silva commented with the emojis, the kind of worried, crying, sad face that you guys use on WhatsApp and Instagram and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's about it, people. Like the video, subscribe, let me know your thoughts on Mason Mount, the scenario we're hearing, different sides that he hasn't agreed personal terms. It's been absolutely manic. But, yeah, I'll end it with the views, people, if you don't get to see it. Damn, man. I didn't know these views are amazing on camera like this, man. Chase. Time to go home, though. It's been a while, people. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Daily streams, daily videos. Today's a video, 5-6 p.m. UK time every single day. Streams towards the night with Throw 17, the gang. Make sure you tune in. SIG TV as well for all other clubs. We'll be talking about that as well. WorldWideChels, I'm out. Peace.